Hi guys, your trainer Hartmann here, owner and head trainer of Pro Fitness Training with this month's installment of the video series. Recently my beautiful wife came to me with the idea that I should do a video on my favorite ab exercises, and there are way too many for me to choose from, so I'm going to show you some of the best and a progression to build up. One of my personal favorites is straight leg raises. For today we're going to be starting out on the floor, working to the rings, and then going on to a stall bar wall. So first things first, we're going to start on the floor. Alright guys, some of my personal favorites are the straight leg raises because it engages pretty much everything in the middle here. So we're going to start out with the easiest version. You're going to keep a flat back laying on the ground. You place your hand to the sides, pinching your legs together, pointing your toes away, and all you're going to focus on is just lifting your legs. Nice and easy, and you'll feel everything tighten up. Remember to keep breathing. From there, to make it a little bit harder, you're going to elevate your shoulders. And what I like to do for safety, you're going to wedge your hands to the top of your glutes, lay back on your elbows. This will maintain that elevated position. From here, same thing. Just keeping those legs straight, pointing them up. And again, if you want to build it up, take your hands away, take away that support. It's going to engage everything a little bit more. There's many different variations. I understand you can change the angles and everything. Today, we are just going to focus on these few here, getting these down and building off here. So after that, once you get these down, go into a fuller range of motion. You can leave your toes up when your toe touches. Again, exhale as you're reaching up. Once that feels comfortable, you go into a full range of motion via where your arms and legs come up and down at the same time. Now for both of those, you can add a weight and make it a little bit harder. For the toe touches, same thing. Now I'm just going to use a medicine here. I'm going to exhale as I reach up. And same thing on the via. I come up, nice and controlled. Keep it safe. Start with what you feel comfortable with and build from there. From here, you're going to take it up a notch, go into the rings. Alright, here it is. So for the rings, this is another notch up. What this is going to do is going to elevate you, it's going to take away any base of support you have on the ground. For today, we're going to use the rings. If you don't have rings, they're a great tool. You can add them and hang them from your rafters. I highly recommend getting a set of rings. From here, just grabbing out the rings. The first one you can start working with is just a dead hang and just working on getting your knees up. Now when you're doing this here, you want to get those knees past 90 degrees or above your waistline. Once you feel comfortable with that, you can go to those straight leg raises, bringing those legs out. Again, exhale as you bring them up. I like the rings for these for starting out because we're going to allow you a little sway and it's going to give you a little bit of break and help you build those muscles sustain. Once you start feeling comfortable with those, you can start going to more of the advanced versions. Exhale, really working your legs all the way up. Windshield wipers, keeping it nice and tight, control side to side. Or, one of my favorites, the lever. Just recently started working on this, pulling back. And really keeping your stomach and core tight as you elevate out. These are some of my favorites on the rings. You can work multiple variations. Always remember, keep breathing, keep that stomach nice and tight. From here, we're going to go onto the stall bar wall. Alright, last but not least, one of my favorite tools in the gym, the stall bar wall. For this one, it's similar to the rings for some of the variations we'll be doing, but the difference with this one is it doesn't allow that sway and it's going to force pure contractions in the abs. So on these, always safety first, climb up. It's nice and easy, comfortably climbing up and on. Get a good set of grips, and same thing, working some of those simple compressions. You can go knees up, bring those legs up, ping them. Also for you, you can change those angles. Working those obliques a little more, going out to the side, working all the way up. Now, hanging leg raises are hands down one of the best exercises you can do to build a truly strong core. I highly recommend that if you're not doing them, you start doing them and putting them in your programming now. From here, we're going to go into this video's workout challenge. Well, you probably guessed it. For this workout challenge, we're going to be working those abs. There's going to be 3 different categories: a beginner, an intermediate, and an advanced. For your beginners, you'll be working those straight leg raises, laying flat on your back. For this one, you're not going to let your heels touch. You breathe up and exhale. Each time they come up, count to 1. So 1, 2, 3. For your intermediate athletes, where we're working are those toe touches. So for these, legs up and away, you want to have your legs about 45 degrees, so you're going to exhale as you're reaching up for your toes. For your advanced athletes, we're going to that resistance via, or for this case, a medicine ball via. For example, using a 20-pound medicine ball, use whatever resistance you feel comfortable with. You're going to be working that full range of motion. Exhale as you bring that ball up to your feet. Arms and legs come up and go down at the same time. For this one, you're going to be doing 15 reps for as many rounds as possible and timing yourself. So all you're going to need is a stopwatch for this one. Once you can no longer safely reach that 15th rep, you are done. So whatever exercise you choose, 15 reps, as many rounds as possible, setting your time. Remember, post your times on the Facebook wall, and when you make that post, post which exercise you did, how many rounds you accomplished, and how long it took you. As a reminder, I'm here to get you guys in the best shape of your life. Make sure you set up a time to get in here and see me, and we'll go and set up the right plan to get you on track to make you reach your goal in no time. I look forward to seeing you. Thanks.